Hey guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this magnificent Monday here in Connecticut. Yeah, I usually give you my weather report, and I gotta say, Henri was a bit of a false alarm. It's still raining. Got a lot of rain. No power outages. I'll get to that in a second. It's not a big deal. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Good clams and bad clams. There is such a thing when you're talking about chops. Okay? Yeah. Let me honk a little bit. I have played a lot today. 2 hours, 2+ hours. That's a lot for me. And we'll see what we got. Anyway, some hellacious double C's after 2+ hours of playing. Little Del Stagers impersonation. Anyway, life's good, man. Life's good. So anyway, Henri, real quick. The report said Armageddon. Armageddon. And I got a lot of emails from people, be well, da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Nothing to it. I shouldn't say nothing to it, but the sky was not falling at all. Supposed to be, 40, 50 mile an hour winds. Didn't even come close to that. The wind was close to nothing. Absolutely nothing. Which means the power outages and everything were pretty much nothing. Now, in Rhode Island, 100 some odd miles east of us, the hurricane touched down, and I guess they lost power and all that sort of stuff. I don't think it was really total devastation type of thing. But if there's anybody from, I have a few people in Rhode Island. If you want to comment down below, be my guest. But the really, really destructive winds missed us. I'm going to say completely. Okay, it did rain. It started raining early in the morning, on, off, deluge, torrential, little, then it would go to a little sprinkle, stop all completely. I'm just about to get on the bike to go out and grab an hour before I go in. It starts raining, and it's still raining. It's still raining, and it's supposed to be raining until 7 o'clock tonight. Now, we are a coastal community. If that leads to some flooding, then the joke's on me. It was not a false alarm at all. But I am not close to the actual Long Island Sound. I'll tell you what, our oceanfront properties and beaches and all that stuff are absolutely idyllic. Right off Long Island Sound, gorgeous. Gorgeous. The Long Island Sound isn't always as clean as we would like, but anyway. And along that beautiful waterfront, they have some gorgeous, old, stately, multi-million-dollar mansions that, if this keeps up, they might get a little flooding and stuff like that. There's a Housatonic River, Connecticut River, may overflow. I don't know. But, again, it will be flooding. It will not be high winds, trees down, power outages, and stuff like that. So thank you all for your concern. Now, good clams and bad clams, man. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Now, for all you band directors out there, you band leaders and all that sort of stuff, I know there's no such thing as a good clam. I get it. Nobody's going to say, hey, Ralph, clamming all over the place, man. You sound great. That's not what I'm talking about, guys. All right? But when you are talking about chops and talking about creating a compression, There is good clams and bad clams. Good clams show a good sign. Bad clams show a bad sign. Okay? Let's just say, hypothetically, we're shooting for a G on top of the staff. B-da-da-da-da-da. I don't have perfect pitch. I don't know if that is a G or not. Okay? So if you're going for a G, bum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, anything like that. All right? If you're going for that, and you undercut it, and you thunk an E, and then you slide up to it, that is a bad clam. There's no compression there. You've done it with your corners, done it with your chops. It's wrong. You tighten your corners and you let the compression go. Okay? You can hear it. It sounds terrible. All right? Guys, now, just the opposite of true is true. If you're going for that G on top of the staff and you overdo it and you get a B flat or an A or some facsimile thereof and then it flops down, guys, that, when you're talking about chops, is a good clam. What does that mean? You got the compression great, you just overdid it. So you're on the right track with the compression. Now, sooner or later, if you do these play, and you play G's thousands and millions of times correctly, you know exactly what it's supposed to feel like. And again, we're playing by feel. So you just feel it. I don't know if that's it. All right? But you know what it is. You feel it. All right? Good clams and bad clams. Now, a thunk, you know what I'm talking about. Flap. And then you push it up. Wrong. Fix it. Stop. Do not keep going. It's wrong. There is no compression. You can't get the proper compression back once you lose the first note. Boom. That, above it, clam, you can hear it. It just sounds better. Okay? If you want to keep going after that clam, that's fine. You don't have to stop and fix that if you have to. Talking about chops. When you're working on accuracy, that's a different thing altogether. Okay? But what you get, you just overdid the compression. But the compression is right. You just overdid it. Wrong. Damn. Right. It's as simple as that. Now, guys, just don't go there. Okay? I am not saying just it's all a clam bake, we don't have to worry about anything. That's not what I'm talking about. Clams in a performance are not good. All I'm saying is good clams and bad clams do occur in a practice session, and they tell you two different things. One is bad, you got to be careful. One is good, you're on the right track. Make sense? I think it does. I think it does. Anyway, that's that. So eat and drink your fruits and vegetables, and live your life, and starches, and meditate, and live your life with true power. One of the best books I ever wrote on meditation, and maybe the second best book I ever wrote on trumpet. All $10. Email me, you can have them today. Anyway, guys, love you all. Love you all. Talk again tomorrow. The rest of the week, I got some fun things. Well, they're going to be fun for me. But we're going to go right down the list. There were 4 magnificent trumpet players that had a profound effect on my career. And not necessarily in any order. Vacchiano, Broyles, John Ware, and Jerry. Okay? Now, I'm not talking, the first time I saw Maynard, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking hands-on, had a profound effect on my trumpet career. And I'm going to do a little tribute to them. What Vacchiano means to me, what Bill Broyles means to me, what John Ware means to me, and certainly what Jerry means to me. All right? And that'll get us through to the weekend. And life's good, baby. Life's good. Love you all. Have a great day.